I was trained as a painter, and so I approach what I do as a painter. My name is Eliza Layla, and I don't really see myself as a fiber artist, more so a painter who uses fabric. And I use fabric in pieces exactly the way that I would make my marks with paint. I make them with fabric. So I cut out pieces of fabric and I glue them on all together to make images, and then I hand sew them together. So I started using specific pieces of fabric. So I'd use a piece of my grandmother's dress in a piece of my great-grandmother. So I'm really interested in memory and my memories and other people's memories and how that all sort of comes together. I'm really interested in, like, as many people are, where I come from and where my heritage is in the lineage of how it came to me. And so I started working from old photographs of my grandparents, trying to figure out, who the people are and how they came to be the people that I know now. So my dad's mother is from Iraq, and she's from a town called Amara. She was growing up, and the Holocaust was happening in Europe, and all of the Arabs and other people that she went to school with were hearing these things. Hitler's coming, and he's killing all of the Jews. And it was sort of where people that my grandmother had grown up with and she was friends with would say, they're going to get you too, like, you're Jewish, they're going to get you. And it wasn't as intense as it was in Europe, but there was that feeling of what's happening over there and how is it affecting where we are. And as time went on, it was definitely starting to affect, and that's why my great-grandfather asked for a transfer to leave Iraq because they didn't feel safe. I guess it's not important for everybody, but it's really important for me because it really makes me who I am. I mean, my entire senior thesis was about my family. They're just really important to me. I'm so curious about how we came to get, how we came together, how my parents fell in love, and how their parents, where they came from. It's really important to me to have all of that because then I'm the next generation. So, like, I'm the daughter of my mother, and my grandmother is still alive, and I treasure that so much. And I'm named after my great-grandmother, and so I try to take all of that and all of the feelings that I have about my family and put it into my work.